My favorite story news of the day, or maybe even the week, or maybe even the century, was when I first woke up this morning and read the following headline. Pentagon admits that it has been testing wreckage from UFO crashes, including a possible memory metal that experts claim may have been recovered during the 1947 Roswell crash, as it was reported by the Daily Mail UK, and it wasn't the only site to do so. Finally, I screamed at myself, the answers we have all been looking for. Deep, prevailing mysteries solved once and for all. Our knowledge completely ameliorated by this simple and honest fact. By a simple answer to the question of, are we alone in the universe? Well, the answer, as I later found out to be, to be determined. For it was not meant to be, as we are foiled by the ever-clever tricks of clickbait journalism and tabloid tomfoolery, as I befell to the tricks of opinion and baseless claims, and I too was made a fool in the process by an author claiming something that may or may not be true. But then I got to thinking and realized that it is probably for the best that we have yet to discover alien life in this infinite and expansive universe, and that we must position ourselves into a position of discovery versus the ones being discovered. Then I thought of a second point. Let's think of Roswell for a second. Let's say that 1947, an alien craft did crash land in New Mexico. The scary proposition is what crashed it. You mean to tell me that a galaxy-spanning civilization with incomprehensible, gravity-defying technology was done in by a flock of avians? Or worse, they hit a patch of turbulence? Nah, fam. I ain't buying the conspiracies you are selling. The scarier thought, though, is maybe somebody was chasing him. But let's digress one more step and make the improbable the probable and say that it did happen. Certainly, aliens would have had friends that would come calling. There would be a space AAA. And if there wasn't, surely they wouldn't leave this groundbreaking technology somewhere behind in the infinite expanse of the universe just ready for somebody to come pick it up. No, somebody would have come knocking. For example, let's take a look at our position in the Milky Way. If you take a look right here, right there where the sun is located, we are smack dab in the middle of the whole thing. We are centrally located and could be part of a busy celestial neighborhood. We ain't in Timbuktu, Dorothy. No, we are right there. And as you can see, we are potentially in the middle of a busy neighborhood. But we might be a little bit rough around the edges. But guess what? We are an up-and-coming neighborhood. Though, I think our schools could use a little bit more funding. But the real tragedy, yes, the real tragedy of all of this is that if the aliens have survived and they did crash land in New Mexico, well, the sad truth is they got stranded on Earth in the 1940s, but also in New Mexico. Yikes. Okay, maybe I'm having a little bit too much fun debunking these myths, but it doesn't mean that I don't believe in ET. My view is that if there ever was an ET, we would probably already know about it. And I think I'll do many more videos discussing just this very topic alone. Because I believe thinking about the potentials of extraterrestrial lives is one of the greater and prevailing mysteries of our universe that we should explore deeper and talk a little bit more about. But for now, I will sign off. This has been your boy D. Thank you for listening up to this point. I will be trying to make many more videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.